Welcome back to the first hands-on section of this course, Hands-on 1. In this section you're going to be installing the Arduino development environment, learning about how that works and making an LED light on your Arduino blink for the first time. You'll need three things. You'll need your Arduino Uno board, a USB cable and your laptop or desktop computer. So let's take a look at the Arduino website and download the software that you'll need to install. Make sure you go to the arduino.cc domain and not any other domain. Then click download and you'll find a list of download resources depending on what operating system you're running, Windows, Mac OS X or Linux. We're going to look at downloading the Mac OS X version, so we can just click on that and download the file. While you're downloading the file, you can also take a look at the Getting Started section, and that has instructions for a step-by-step process of installing the software. It's pretty straightforward, so let's have a look at what we need. So far we've got our Arduino board and USB cable, and we're downloading the development environment. Now, if you've got an older board like the Decimelia, then you'll also need to install some drivers. If you're using the Arduino Uno, which you'll get in the Getting Started kit, then you don't need to install any additional drivers on Mac OS X. So the first step is to connect our Arduino board. So we install the USB cable onto the Arduino Uno and then plug the other end into our computer. When you plug it in, you'll see that you have a power light that will turn on. That's a green-yellow light. And then you also might have this light over here blinking a little bit as well. Once your download has completed, you can open up the zip file. And when it's uncompressed, it will have the application file. So now that we've got our Arduino application, we can open it. And the first step we want to do is check that our settings on the Tools menu are correct. So if you look under Board, you want to make sure that the Arduino Uno is selected. If you have a different model of Arduino, then go ahead and select that now. And then look at the serial port menu, and you want to make sure the correct serial port is selected. Normally it will be named something like /dev/tty.usb modem and then some characters after that. Normally it'll be the first one in the list, so you can go ahead and select that now. Then you'll notice in the development environment editor, you now have Arduino Uno on /dev/tty.usb modem. We can now go ahead and upload a sketch. The Arduino environment comes with a whole cornucopia of examples. We can look at this one here, which is the Blink example. So look at File, Examples, Basics, Blink, and go ahead and open that now. We can upload that to our Arduino by choosing the Upload option from the File menu. You'll get a message that says Compiling Sketch. And then once the compilation has finished, we will see these lights blink here as it uploads. And then we see that our LED here is blinking, and so we know that the upload has been successful.